In this interesting episode, we are talking about the three following interesting things. Number one, Baroka United fired Kolo Kotobejan, their head coach. Number two, Simba coach explains the rituals that their players performed at the stadium. You know those muti things that they perform at the stadium? It has got an explanation, and I have a video for that, so please you will watch that video. Number three, Orlando Pirates head coach Mandla said all South Africans should now support Orlando Pirates because because Orlando Pirates, they are representing us in the continent of Africa. So I think I agree with him because honestly speaking, they are representing us right now. So we should all support them, regardless of whether we love Orlando Pirates or not. But we're gonna get into that. Don't worry, I'm gonna give you more about that. So to those that will stick around, guys, if you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Because to subscribe it is free, to like the video it is free, to comment in the comment section below, guys, it is free of charge. So please guys, the best way to return or to support me, it is by subscribing. Now, what else do you want me to do, guys? I think we need to start with Baroka United. Oh well, result hasn't been coming for Baroka United, so at some point one would have expected that, but I think the club themselves, they are to blame themselves because honestly speaking, this club has been going down. You know what I'm saying? This club has been going down, but the official statement from the club reads as follows: we have taken him to the MTC. That's what they say. We have taken him to the MTC, and Kobola will take care of the first team. Mpatlela told the Sia crew. Sometimes coaches can be stubborn, and that does not help them because you cannot accept that he failed. He cannot accept that he failed. He had to make the decision. We have to make the decision. So says Baroka United, confirming this to the Sia source. Now, let's jump into what Simba United they got to say about their rituals that they perform live at the FNP Stadium. Well, I just don't understand why they do that. But yeah, nevertheless, they've got this to say. To be honest, I heard something, but I was not there. I was in the dressing room. Okay, so you didn't say anything. Your colleagues spoke about East Africa, but I think those things happen in all of Africa. This juju, this superstition is not anything different than that. Also, I can talk about the holes in the penalty spot in the corners, but off the field that you cannot use the day before. Here in Africa, many of you are playing these mind games. This is something from where I'm coming from, Spain. It is impossible to see. I'm not going to say that look, I like it, but to be honest, to ban something, I think it's not going to help anyone. It's just a matter of superstition. Some are singing and some are singing. Some other teams are playing or whatever. There are mind games like this, or superstitions like this, or belief like this. I think these are more important things than I think there are more important things than those things. I think there are more important things to talk about. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna let you guys watch the video where they perform that superstition. Because I think for him, he says, no, I think it's just one of those things, the superstition. But nevertheless, we need to jump into Mandla, and before we start to open our mouth, because, well, we may open our mouth and it may take longer for us to get into what Mandla has got to say. So what does Mandla have for us? He says, for me, it's no... he says, for me, it's no longer about teams. It's about it's about us representing the country. I hope all South Africans will be Pirate supporters when we are playing the next matches. Well, Pirate have always been in Africa Championship. Roger Tessa went to the CAF Champions League final and lost to Al Ahly in 2018. Eric Tinkler went to the CAF Confed final and lost to Etiol. I get his name, guys. I don't even know how to pronounce it. So yeah, he's just naming. So I don't think there is anything new. We are in the competition to win it. We shouldn't be here to make numbers. With history, we should do it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I get you, man. I'm with you there. Yeah, don't just go to Africa to add numbers. I like that. Yeah, guys. Okay. I am not a Orlando Pirates supporter, but in this case, I support Orlando Pirates. In fact, if you have watched a video before Orlando Pirates played their game, I made it clear that I want them to beat Simba 3-0. And I wanted them to beat them. I said the highest score that I would have appreciated would have been 5-0. But nevertheless, it didn't happen. But I'm happy that they progressed to the next level. Because for me, it's not about which team do you support when it gets to this stage. It's about the flag of this country. It's about being a South African. You need to look at things from that angle. So for me, I'm not a Orlando Pirates fan, but at this moment when they play in Africa, I don't know, I just got to that point in my life where I'm just, I don't know, call it maturity or what, but I've just gotten into that point where I don't have a problem with them playing in Africa. Not only do I not have a problem, but I also support them fully. So my heart is fully behind them. So yeah, guys, I want you guys to watch this video, and you and I, we're gonna meet in the next episode.